They just really got me, and I wanted to share them with you. Have any scriptures? Maybe get them out, and we can read together. Let's see. I'm going to move all my junk around. Okay, so Isaiah. This might be hard. Maybe I'll just let you see the moon and I'll read. Okay. Comfort for my people. Comfort ye, my people, saith your God. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, and cry unto her, that her is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned. For she hath received of the Lord's hand double for all her. Now listen to this. This is the prophecy of John the Baptist, written in Isaiah. The voice of him that crieth in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make straight in the desert a highway for our God. Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill shall be made low, and the crooked shall be made straight, and the rough places plain. And the glory of God shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. For the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it. The voice said, Cry. And he said, What shall I cry? All flesh is grass, and all the goodliness thereof is as the flower of the field. The grass withered, the flower fadeth, because the Spirit of the Lord bloweth upon it. Surely the people is grass. The grass withereth, the flower fadeth, but the word of our God shall stand forever. O Zion, that bringeth good tidings, get thee up to the high mountain. O Jerusalem, that bringeth good tidings, lift up thy voice. Lift up thy tiny voice with strength. Lift it up. Be not afraid. Say unto the cities of Judah, Behold your God. Behold, the Lord will come with strong hand, and his arm shall rule for him. Behold, with him, and his work before him. He shall feed his flock like a shepherd. He shall gather the lambs with his arms, and carry them in his bosom. And he shall gently lead those that are with young. Oh my goodness. Who hath measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, and meted out heaven with the span, and comprehended the dust of the earth in a measure, and weighed the mountains in scales, and the hills in a balance? Who hath directed the Spirit of the Lord, or being of his counselor hath taught him? With whom took he counsel, and who instructed him, and taught him in the path of judgment, and taught him knowledge, and showed him the way of understanding? Behold, the nations are as a drop in a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh the isles as a very little thing. And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him are nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing, and vanity. To whom then will ye liken God? Or what likeness will ye compare unto him? The workman melteth a graven image, and the goldsmith spreadeth over with gold, and casteth silver chains. He that is so impoverished that he hath no oblation chooseth a tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers. I was reading today. I keep seeing grasshoppers and praying mantises, and my friend messaged me about a praying mantis. I don't know what it means, but that's keeps popping out. Okay, it is he that sitteth on the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers that stretch out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in, that bringeth princes to nothing. He maketh the judges of the earth as vanity. Yea, they shall not be planted, yea, they shall not be sown, yea, their flock shall not take root in the earth, and he shall also blow upon them, and they shall wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble. To whom then will he liken me? Or shall I be equal? Saith the Holy One. Lift up your eyes on high, and behold, who hath created these things, that bringeth out their host by number, calleth them by all names, by the grace of his might, for that he is strong in power, not one faileth. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speakest, O Israel, my way is hid from the Lord, and my judgment is passed over from my God? Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the earth, fainteth not, neither is he weary? There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, and they shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Keep silence before me, O islands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near. Let them speak. Let us come near together to judgment. Who raised up the righteous man from the east, called him to his foot, gave the nations before him, and made him rule over kings? He gave them as the dust to his sword, and as driven stubble to his bow. He pursued them and passed safely, even by the way that he had not gone with his feet. Who hath wrought and done it, calling the generations from the beginning? I, the Lord, the first, and with the last. I am he. The isles saw it and feared the ends of the earth. The isles saw it and feared. The ends of the earth were afraid, and drew near and came. They helped everyone his neighbor, and everyone said to his brother, Be of good courage. So the carpenter encouraged the goldsmith, and he that smootheth with the hammer him that smote the anvil, saying, It is ready for the soldering. And he fastened it with nails, that it should not be moved. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. God is with his people. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God, and I will strengthen thee. I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with thy right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were increased against These shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. I read that somewhere else today. Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them, even them that contend with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord. And thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and thou shalt make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. I will open rivers in high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land springs of water. I will plant in the wilderness the cedar and the shittah tree, and the myrtle and the oil tree. I will set in the desert the fir tree and the pine and the box tree together. They that may see and know, and consider and understand together, that the hand of the Lord hath done this, and the Holy One of Israel hath created it. Worthless idols, produce your cause, saith the Lord. Bring forth your strong reasons, saith the King of Jacob. Let them bring them forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things, what they be, that we may consider them and know the latter end of them, or declare us things for to come. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods. Ye do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your work of naught. An abomination is he that chooseth you. I have raised up one from the north, and he shall come from the rising of the sun. He shall call upon my name, and shall come upon princes as upon mortar, and as the potters treadeth clay. Who hath declared from the beginning that we may know him, and before time that we may say, He is righteous? Yea, there is none that showeth ye. There is none that declareth ye. There is none that heareth your words. The first shall say, Zion, behold, behold them. And I will give to Jerusalem one that bringeth good tidings. For I beheld, and there was no man, even among them, and there was no counselor that, when I asked of them, could answer a word. Behold, they are all vanity, their works are nothing, and their molten images are wind and confusion. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him, and he shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. A bruised reed shall he not break, a smoking flax shall he not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged, till he have set judgment in the earth, and the isles shall wait for his law. Thus saith God the Lord, He that created the heavens and stretched them out, He that spread forth the earth and that which cometh out of it, He that giveth breath to the people upon it, and the spirit to them that walk therein. I, the Lord, have called thee in righteousness, and I will hold thine hand, and I will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. I am the Lord, and that is my name, Jehovah. Jehovah is his name, not the Lord. He has many. I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory I will not give to another, neither my praise to graven images, me either. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things I do declare. Or, well, it says, do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. A song about the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise from the end of the earth. Ye that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the isles and the inhabitants thereof. Let the wilderness and the cities thereof lift up their voice, and the villages that Kedar doth inhabit. Let the inhabitants of the rocks sing. Let them shout from the top of the mountains. Let them give glory unto the God and unto the Lord, and declare his praise in the islands. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man, and he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holden my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now I will cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour all at once. I will make waste mountains and hills, and dry up all their herbs. And I will make the river islands, and I will dry up the pools. And I will bring the blind by way that they knew not. I will lead them in paths that they have not known. I will make darkness light before them, and crooked things straight. These things will I do unto them, and not forsake them. They shall be turned back, and they shall be greatly ashamed, that trust in graven images, that say to the molten images, ye are our gods. Hi. What are you doing? I was just reading the Bible, Isaiah 40, looking at the moon, thinking the 7th might be quite a day. Oh my. Does it look like a half moon? Does that look half?
Yeah. A little over half.
I'm getting cold. I should go back in. Are you sneezing too?
No.
Oh. I think we've been sprayed. I can't stop sneezing. Hey, there's people. Oh, God is real, for sure.
You've been sneezing?
Terrible. Thick with trolls tonight. Yeah, I didn't even see it. Shut up. God ain't real. I would love to go on a date with you. Alright, thank you. And God is real. Keep listening. Start reading. They're probably gone. All gone. I don't know if anybody's here anymore. Okay, well, thank you, whoever came. Thank you for coming. Whoever the one is that said shut up or whatever still gave a like, so that's nice. Oh, there's lots of talking. I don't know how to do that. So what happens when I close this? Because I can't read. I haven't been able to read the comments while I was on. And then when you end it, you can't see them anymore.
Yeah.
Or can you? Or not you, but me. Hey, you're in here. Good night.
That says good night.
That's Captain D.
There's 3 people in there.
There's 3? Hi. We're looking at the moon out here. We just got done reading Isaiah.
And I think you can see the comments after, but
I don't know how.
They're talking to you right now.
Right. But lots of times, like, I'll have my glasses on so I can see, but then I can't see the phone.
Oh.
And so I want to go back and read the comments and see if somebody said something that I needed to see, or I hope I didn't ignore anyone. But then after I'm out, I don't know how you pull the comments back up.
I think you have to watch your live.
Oh. Okay.
Or maybe they're just right underneath the video.
Look at that. It's not red, but that's a half a moon. Okay. Well, good night, all. God bless you. The king is coming, so be ready, whatever that means for you. I'm not telling you how to be ready. I'm just hey, did you see that? Oh, I saw it.
What was it?
Something just went. I wonder if it came on camera. You didn't see it? Okay, we gotta go rewind this and watch it again. Good night. I love you. Happy Harpazo 4th, 726 of July. I can't wait. Any day now. Oh, I almost left my Bible outside. Oops.